exploring something brand new. Don't know who they are, don't know what's about to happen, but that makes for some of the best reviews. When you go in blind, excited to see what the world has in store for us. Are you ready to experience music from around the world with me? Subscribe. Here we go. This one's called Dude by Lake Street Dive. Turns out they've been playing for over 20 years. Shout out today goes to Mikel. Michael, thank you for your support. I'm excited to check out your suggestion.
Fireworks. She has all the fireworks.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hey.
I am a hottie, you roll with the night. I am a body, a soul, and a mind. Lately, you've left me behind. Now we don't seem to talk anymore. We used to kick it like Joe and Obama. Now you just leave me at home playing mama. You give your friends all your time. Would you like me more? Would you like me more? Would you like me more? If I was a dude.
Sounds like a wife, someone's wife, mom of kids at home, handling all the things there are about kids, life, home, marriage, and saying, hey, hello, let me introduce myself. I'm a woman. I'm your wife, but would you like me more if I was a dude? There's something about her. This style makes me think of the postmodern jukebox people. Postmodern jukebox. Forgive my ignorant commentary. And I'm trying to think of what is the lead singer? Haley Reinhardt. She reminds me a bit of Haley Reinhardt. Now, not because she has the same voice, but just that vibe, that classy female, the way that they're playing, it gives off a little bit of that postmodern jukebox. Again, not as in the same, just as a reference point of where my mind is going right now. A lot of just musical skill playing together really beautifully, bringing in that jazzy, funky vibe with this one. And I love the warmth of her voice. There's something soulful and warm about her voice that's pulling me in. She got beautiful runs going. She got a beautiful vibrato, but it's nothing that's over the top. It's enjoyable to listen to.
Rolling with your crew.
She got sass too. I like it.
You give me her vibes. If I was a guy, and in the end, would you wanna be my friend too?
She got swag too.
Take me out to the ball game, baby. I wanna stay up and party like a lady. I wanna eat all the biscuits and gravy. Lately, I've been so very hungry. Come on, let's get back to when we used to be brothers. How did I end up as only a lover? I want you over and under the covers. I hate how you run when you're done with me.
Okay, this is interesting. I'm seeing two angles to the conversation here. Verse 1 is this idea to me of, dude, I'm your wife. I'm sexy. I'm beautiful. This is me. Would you rather like me if I was a dude, right? You're treating me like a buddy. I'm a lady. I want to feel like a lady, be like a lady. I'm hungry. I got an appetite. I'm not over here just to do all the chores and whatnot. But verse 2 is having me look at the angle, that relational aspect of the flip side of it, being don't just run away when you're done with me, as in maybe when we're done with sex or whatever. I miss those times when we were friends. I also want to have this friendship with you where we can have fun inside and outside of the covers. So I'm seeing a really honest conversation about what I think a lot of relationships go through, where there's either one or the other extreme. We're too buddy-buddy, or we've lost our friendship and we're just going through the motion. And I love that honest conversation, but doing it with this funky style, doing it playfully with all the swag. The rest of the band, amazing too. I know my focus is on her right now because of her vocals and just her persona, but the whole band, they're just having fun. Watching this, it makes me think of when people really enjoy what they do when it comes to making music. It's not just about a performance or the views, the likes, the clicks. It's not about creating some radio-worthy hit that'll go viral. It's about having fun with music. And people in the crowd, I could see them being similar. An audience of people that love music, that love to have a good time, that can appreciate a good show. It's that taking me back to the love for music and expressing yourself in various conversations through music. My chair's stuck over here. Let me fix this. All right, here we go.
Would you like me more? 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 If I was a dude, would you think I'm cool?
Hey.
Could I play in your band? If I was a man, and if I was a dude, greasy, tough, and cruel, would you think
Ooh, that bass run.
If I was a guy, and in the end, would you wanna be my friend too? And in the end, would you wanna be my friend too?
That bassist is going ham on that thing. By the way, I love that they have your more modern instruments. Modern, I know the e-guitar has been around for God knows how long. But you got your classical instruments, the bass, the real bass, not the electric bass, with the electric guitar. I just love that, yeah, all these various instruments. It's not just one or the other. Okay. Okay. Oh, snap. They got funky. They got funky with this one. I love how in the end they just went ham. That e-guitar solo, the bass is going ham, the drums. And it gave me a little bit, very different band, I know, very different genre, so don't jump out of your seats. It reminded me of Led Zeppelin and those legendary bands that can just go crazy with their runs, that play so beautifully together, that have these interludes and these instrumentals that are just crazy good, where you just get funky with it. You're really just feeling the music, getting lost into it. The vocalist going ham with their runs as she did. It had that vibe for me, that you got a legendary concert and people just getting lost in the music. That's what I was thinking of. And I love it. I think that's awesome. What do you guys think about this one? Talk to me in the comments. Subscribe for more. Go check out Lake Street Drive. Thank you for this suggestion, Mikhail. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next ride. Ayo!